Hey guys, welcome to another video on the Ranting channel. And in today's video, we will be ranting about schools and how they are schools a smart idea, and that's how sometimes school can be smart, sometimes they can be stupid, and sometimes they can be nice. Sometimes they're just outright just rude. So, anyways, we will be ranting about that today. So to start off today, just like any other day, I was expecting we should have the day off. In fact, today is actually the coldest day it's been in like 7 years for me right now. I checked the news, okay? And knowing my school being one of the top 10 schools, one of the most biggest, smartest schools ever, we should have had school canceled. And I'm not saying a 2-hour delay is bad. But when it's the coldest day since like 7 years, and you have school, it's just kind of stupid. I mean, let's all be honest right now. It's like school today. And it's on a Wednesday. And it's like freaking cold out. I'm in and it's like, I'm like covered up and I'm wearing long sleeves too. And everything around my house. Mostly first, so it sounds like my school's really stupid to have us come to school. And sure, you could be like, come on, you're inside all day. Why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? Oh, little bird's complaining. Shut your big mouth out. Because listen, I can feel it from the schools. I was inside school and can feel it. Imagine, you're in a building that's meant to be safe, right? And you're in the freezing. Now, when I said in the intro, so some good parts of school, y'all might be like, come on, school sucks. I will explain that later on, but right now we're talking about the bad parts in school and how stupid they can get sometimes. But honestly, this ain't even all the time. Sometimes schools are actually smart enough to cancel school. Also, I'm playing Mob Maze. I guess they changed the map, honestly. I am making nothing. No shoes. Honestly, but let's be honest. In school, like, if you have to go to school in that weather, and it's not even all schools either. Some schools are actually smart. Some schools actually have people who use their brains. But not gonna lie, my school was stupid enough to have school today on the coldest day. And like I said, it was cold in the building too. So, and it was like, they really don't let you wear puffy jackets in the building sometimes. No, it just didn't. And I was wearing a hoodie, long pants. Not even the puffy jacket would help. And we had to walk outside to go to our bus, find my bus. At the end of the day, you gotta do a bunch for sure. 2-hour delay is not bad, like I said. 2-hour delays are actually cool. 2 hours off of school sounds nice. Not everyone gets 2 hours off of school. I got lucky. So Some people have to get a normal time. So what I'm saying is all schools should have been canceled actually. First thing, I should have been, I might have even made a video earlier today. And then I got home and I had to do homework again. Listen, I don't care if y'all are complaining, like, come on, little bro. But, little bro's bad. I don't care what you say because Joe, I know you'll want to survive. Then you would probably be dead out there. So shut your big monkey ass up before we have a problem, dude. The big mouth, big monkey ass. So come on, bro, like, it's stupid. Right, now I need to kind of get off that topic, and more reasons are now problem, like bullying. For example, if I tell in some schools when I tell them that I was bullied, right? They said, "Oh, that's like it doesn't matter at all." And then when I pay back and punch my bully, you know what happens? Hit him back. I get a lot of attention. Like, for some reason, who did about my dead dog? I'm not gonna say who. And I'm not trying to get you go. I don't send anyone hate in this video. That's why I'm not saying their name. Honestly, he did weird stuff to me. And honestly, I got 2 days suspended. They only got 1. They dreamed about my dead dog too, so I hit him. Honestly, do you like that to happen to you? In fact, I don't think any of you would disagree with what I did. Okay, I was like torture. I felt like, bro, pain. But yeah, sometimes schools are like against you, and like it just feels like schools are always against you too. Another third one is when well, I have nothing really else on school being bad, I guess. Like I said, if y'all know, I don't really plan. These ever anything. I think now we should not have had school today. Honestly, that's really all I got about. Now the good parts about school. One thing. If you don't keep hating on school, you gotta learn. You gotta learn if you want to have a successful job, a successful life. Sure, if you want to be a YouTuber, like maybe I do. I don't know. Like if you want to be YouTuber, that sure makes sense. But you gotta know basic things. You gotta know, which this does make me bad about schools. They don't teach you. Some schools don't teach you how to pay bills. Also, which I think they should focus more on the important stuff. And also, like, I know I just got back into hating school, but also homework. They don't use homework for the original reason homework was made. The original reason homework was made was because of what? Was because a punishment for kids who were bad. But now it's just a normal thing. You gotta do Mr. Bob. Mr. Poopy Face's homework. Because why not? I had to do it, okay? I had to do Mr. Poopy Face's homework. We all do. And it's stupid, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, also now, honestly. So also schools suck, really. But without schools, you want to be smart. You want to know like what to do. For example, you want to know how to do math and you do need math in life. Trust me, if you want to be something like an engineer, like maybe a game developer, you gonna need math. And if you say, no way I need math, stinky, stupid monkey, raptor pack, go kill yourself. Which, honestly, there is people who say that. Kind of stupid, honestly, in my opinion. I mean, very childish. Honestly, I would rather, like, basically, what I think when your school, what I hear people talk about school is significant. Without school, you want to meet some of your friends. Some of your friends you probably would have never met. You probably want to get to know because you get to talk to them at school. So what you want to also think about that? I think I know you don't. I know you don't want to do Miss Linda's homework. Mr. Poopy Face's homework. But you have to. You want to be smart? So you could go to college if you do that. Not only that, but for people like me who want to be an NFL star, you gotta be at a school to be able to do that, which I know it sounds bad, but come on, bro, like, you gotta do that. If you wanna... Sorry, guys, I get it if you don't want to have Mrs. Honestly, if you think of it, when you become an adult, unless if you have a job you actually love, you're gonna be wishing you go back to school. You gotta deal with stuff like, you gotta deal with like jobs. And for some of you, I might just give you nightmares. Sorry. Well, yeah. Well, without school, you wouldn't know how to do jobs. You could maybe take. Also, I do got suggestions in this video also for schools. My suggestion is that schools could look. Alright guys, sorry for the interruption, it was Blueberry. But you know what schools could do? They can let you learn what you want to learn about. If you want to be a YouTuber, an editor, maybe a game developer, they can let you do that. Well, you learn about that. If you want to be like a math, mathematician. Like, if you want to be a math teacher, you grow up. Make what you do math class. That's one suggestion. Another thing is don't stress kids out with tests. There. One thing about school though that's good is where you get to meet with friends. Which is the only reason I actually like schools. Are schools gonna listen to this video? Probably not. I'm a small YouTuber. It'd be cool if every school did this, where they just let you choose whatever you want to learn about, like game developing and all that. They're probably not gonna ever do that. Also, another thing, wish schools could hire nice teachers. Teachers are just way too overly rude, and they hurt feelings. Which, so I've seen people cry over teachers, which is kind of sad to see people like just because of a teacher. Honestly, I don't got really else to say. If you think my video is stupid, you think it's stupid. But I just think school should do that. Honestly. See you on the next video. Actually, no, not yet. You know what? I have something. Here's wait, real quick. Here, I'll pause it. If it'll load, we got a type of school. Can I find it? Trying to do a type of school kids tier list. There's like nothing, honestly. I'm in middle school, so why not? How do you do this tier list? Is there any actual tier list though? There's nothing wrong with the buzz cut, kid. I used to have a buzz cut. Wait, guys, I'm gonna get this real quick. It'll help me future videos, hopefully. No, no. Tier maker. Run. Maybe I'll do this soon. Can I even, never mind. Uninstall. Are we gonna even get a tier list? Oh, it's sort of ranked. How do you do this? Ugh, can I even get this ooh. any way to do this? No, no one cares. So. No. So I guess we could can we even rank? Are we? Can we find a FNAF? Maybe we'll just do a FNAF tier list. Oh, I see. Tier list. Alright, guys. Sorry for that. Alright, so let's start with Roblox kids. They're cringe. I am sorry, okay, I can explain this. I used to be a Roblox kid, but listen, not like that obsessed. I used to, like, these Roblox kids, what I'm talking about, I'm not Roblox kid anymore. I had to put them there. I hate Roblox. Not only that, but they just talk about steal brand one over there. I dropped my phone. Attention seekers, they're cringe. I do not like them, okay? Discord mods, put them sort of cringe. They're not too cringe. Speaker kids, I don't know what speaker kids really are. Just put them at neutral. A football kid based. I like football. Basketball kids based. Golf based. Wood shops based, honestly. I mean, seeing kids are based. I don't know what. Best. Good. Great. No. Okay. Okay. Egg Lords. Egg Lords is the last time I can get a name. Unwilling AP. Willie. What am I? Neutral. I don't know. Closet is great. I guess. Neutral. I don't know. Yours. I'll put you at great. As you know, actually my friend did Dior, so honestly, I'll put him at. Some of my friends try to make deals with me. TikTok kids, they're great. I'm not a TikTok kids. I'm a computer kid. Come on, don't put that word. Freshman, neutral. Great, actually, great. I think my cousin's a freshman. They're great, okay. Investigators, neutral. They're not cringe. There's like just suck ups. They just suck up everything. The weebs, sort of cringe. They cry with everything. Racist. Smart nerds. What do I say? Put them at best. My friend's a nerd. Burnout. I don't know what a burnout is. I'll put him on neutral. Get the f out of here! I'm joking. I'm kind of the loudest person. Dream fans, Punchy, not too bad. Cringe couples, they're cringe, bro. Like, I don't care about your couple. Horny or main, sort of cringe, I guess. Religious kids, best. Or military kids are. I'm a religious kid myself, okay? No, sort of cringe. Esports. Actually, no. I gotta do something real quick. Golf. Cringe. Gamers. I don't know what esports is, so also. Corners. What? Class kids? They're just cringe. Go. Tech kids. Tech. I want to be. My friends act with. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna play you on that. Oh, band kids are the best, bro. Once you get to know band kids, oh, our kids are great too. Pretty good there, bro. Theater's great. Okay. Orchestra. So like choir? I'm a choir kid. Oh wait, no, this is choir. Sports. Sorry, cheer kids have not always been. Alright, guys, this is the list. I might start doing lists for every rant. I might make a rant like tomorrow. Like, might do a tier list tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow because I have school and I'm kind of busy tomorrow. Might not even upload tomorrow. See you on the next video. Bye!